As always, on time.
When studying the timelines, we infinite dragons usually seek to change things for the better. But Nozdormu has told us to leave these events as they were. Luckily, he didn't say anything about changing your part in them. Moritari winks. We will always find a way to conduct proper research.
Sands be in your favor.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
We have much to learn from the past.
I burn for all time.
Why is the infinite dragonfly here? When Nozdormu showed me that my sister's death was her choice, her sacrifice, it made me question the rest of the true timeline. What other moments of sorrow or anger had life-saving consequences? When the mists of Pandaria parted, the Horde and Alliance brought their conflict to these shores and awoke a slumbering evil. But perhaps it was all necessary to bring about a brighter future. It is time to reflect on the past with a new perspective. That is why I'm here, along with those of the Infinite Dragonfly whom I could convince to join me. Does this mean you believe in the true timeline now? I remain skeptical of Nozdormu's faith in it, but I am willing to give his wisdom the benefit of the doubt. Help us or leave us to our work. What is my mission? Relive this timeline so that we may observe the events from a new perspective. We will be watching you. What will be different? We will equip you with an artifact of the infinite, a cloak that adapts and changes as you do. Nozdormu is opposed to altering the past, but we are not doing so, are we? The events that transpire here will remain the same. It is you who will be different. Let's talk about something else. What is my mission? Already read that.
We will
It's about
meet
time.
again.
Your timing is serendipitous. I require your assistance. Not all infinites have seen what Nozdormu has shown me. Not all would agree, even if they had. Arceus is one such detractor. He must be eliminated.
Question everything.
Are there no other quests? I didn't see any. I'll move that over.
Target. You need to get closer.
Change is good. May your possibilities be infinite.
The other infinites jeopardize our mission. We cannot let them wreak havoc on the timeways.
Remember, some rules are meant to be broken.
Reckless. They have unraveled the threads of time.
Question everything.
Take this spool to Moritari Perhaps she can make sense of this relic.
May your possibilities be infinite. We will meet again.
What time is it? Be mindful of your time, hero. You have arrived.
What do you have there? This artifact is absolutely radiating with temporal power. Moritari leans in for a closer look. Aha, even more brilliant than I thought. Assimilating the latent temporal signatures of unraveled causalities. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Allow me to explain.
It's pleasant spending time with you.
The other infinites are not as judicious in their treatment of the timeline. They have rather torn through time in their reckless opposition to our efforts. Though we cannot simply mend the time ways, we may yet repurpose its loose threads. Reclaim the threads of time from our enemies, and we shall weave you a cloak worthy of the infinite dragonflight. Collect three threads of time from infinite ravagers.
Fair skies and strong winds. Always a pleasure.
These temporal anomalies are getting out of control. Normally, our research does not unravel the timeline this much. I suspect the other infinites are to blame. Use the chrono stabilizer to zip up the frayed rifts. Be aware that this may briefly create even more anomalies. I trust you know how to handle them.
Until next time.
It's too far away. Target. I can't detect that target. I need a target. Target. I can't attack that. I don't have a target. I need a target.
It is an honor, champion.
When studying the timelines, we infinite dragons usually seek to change things for the better. Blah, blah, blah. We already read that.
This has been time well spent.
Leave it to me. It is our duty as responsible scholars to clean up after ourselves and others. Moritari glances toward the distant ravagers with an annoyed expression. We cannot let stray hands continue to create temporal anomalies.
Sands be in your favor.
Excellent. Now we just need something to hold them together.
Until next time.
Change begets change. Such is the way of the infinites. It is our duty to choose which changes are worth preserving.
Be mindful of your time, hero.
Horos, our antiquities collector, should have a chrono badge you can use to fasten together the temporal threads you collected. With the Chrono Badge, Momentous can craft the threads into a powerful cloak for you to wear. Purchase a Chrono Badge from Horos, then speak with Momentous.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Trust no one.
We will have everything in time. Chrono Badge. Hey,
Farewell. Speak your truth.
we forge our own futures. With enough bronze, I can forge yours. I will be able to upgrade your equipment momentarily. For the quest, can you forge this thread and Chrono Badge into a cloak?
Seek the truth.
Punches, lucky doos and loot. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
You're late. Oh, different timeline.
That cloak will be able to absorb loose threads of time, adding them to its own magic. The prospect of infinite power is enticing, is it not? Just don't let it go to your head. Let it go to your cloak instead.
This has been time well spent.
Wonderful, try this on. With the temporal magic in this cloak, you'll be able to see and collect the scattered threads of time. There's no limit to how many you can have, the possibilities are infinite.
Always a pleasure.
Once you don your cloak, you will be able to find threads on any enemy. The cloak will naturally absorb these threads, permanently increasing your power. Try collecting a thread from a nearby infinite ravagers.
Pleasant spending time with you.
Out of range.
Hov Aldan Chi.
Cloak and needle.
This has been time well spent.
You will find similar threads everywhere, from slain foes to looted treasures.
Pleasant spending time with
We
you.
have one last anomaly to deal with here before we can study the history of Pandaria. Help us stabilize the timeways and secure our mission.
Sands be in your favor.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
May your feet find good trail.
It is good to see you here.
Goodbyes are hard when you live forever.
Until next time.
Thank you for your aid in the battle. I am sure Eternus will have need of you yet.
Always a pleasure.
Our operations here are secure, for now anyway. It is time for you to begin your journey to the past so that we may observe how history unfolded. Speak with Eternus. If you have any final questions about our mission, she can show you how these events began.
Fair skies and strong winds.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Quest play scene. What events led the alliance to Pandaria?
We've made a thorough inspection of the wreckage, Your Majesty. There is no sign of Admiral Taylor or his ship.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. What of their last message? Show me whatever you have.
We have been drawn off course. Horde air fleet. Many casualties. Shipwrecked on an uncharted isle. But the White Pawn is accounted for. Repeat, the White Pawn is safe.
Anduin.
Surprise attack! Requesting immediate... If anyone's received...
Sir, the 7th Fleet has already been dispatched, but it could take weeks before it...
There's no time to wait. We'll send a small elite force to secure this new land and bring back my son.